So this morning just gonna take Oscar with me to the pet store here. Hopefully we'll be able to get some social practice. Come on, bud, this way. uh, but mostly we're here just to pick up another leash for one of the other boarding pups and some more treats. Good boy. I was able to tighten his other harness so that it fits properly. I just like using this one more because it's a little bit more secure if he does start to pull. He won't back out of it or anything. So it just tightens in around itself. Okay. Checking out a lot of smells. Don't want him to get into anything too much around this area because a lot of people don't like to pick up. So it can be pretty gross. Alright. And a few other pups around here this morning. I like her pup's ears.
Thank you. Got her into the household.
Nice. Oh, look at that one. I seem very neutral with meeting other pups right now, which is good. Boy. Gonna let him get some sniffs in, but like I said, because it's not the cleanest of areas, you know, not gonna let him linger for too long. Oscar didn't even want to say hi to him. Hold on, big guy. Hi, how you doing? We passed the leashes, bud. We'll definitely let them kind of smell and explore a bit. If any other pups or people want to say hi, we'll prompt them first. And we'll try to have them not just go automatically to people just in case their dogs aren't friendly or in case they don't like dogs. Okay. Yorkie.
Thank you.
Good boy. So we get toys on sale. Roll around this way.
Mommy, I'm gonna get a water.
This way, big guy. Let's get some toys, huh? This way, big guy. Good boy. I know. Trying to get you some more toys. Get one of these again. That'll be good. Try to get very either long or tough toys. That way it helps to encourage them being able to kind of tug and share together as opposed to smaller singular toys that can be kind of possessed or guarded a little bit easier. That's another good one. Okay. What do you think? Come here, bud. Let me fix your leg. Oh, okay. Oh, almost. There we go. Oh, don't pee on anything. We'll get two of the small ones. Hi, how you doing? Oh, good boy. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, dropping stuff on you. Alright, let's get some salmon, some chicken. Should have gotten a cart. Alright. These toys are on clearance too. You can get a couple clearance toys. Hi, how you doing? Is he getting in trouble back there?
He was trying to crawl underneath there's like shelves underneath and he's trying to climb on top of it.
He's gonna work with you today. Thank you. If you want to just throw that in one of the heads, it'll be fine. Thank you. You too. Good boy. Come on, big guy. Oscar. Oscar. Come on. Good boy. This way. This way. Come on. Gotta do a shorter leash for you, bud. Did really well. Definitely met a couple pups. No adverse reactions. Some very neutral, if anything else. Not really interested, not disinterested. Not overly excited, not aggressive. So very neutral for sure, which also may explain why he can be so easily influenced by his sibling. He did well on his own though. Made friends with some people as well. Come here, big guy. Careful, they're backing out. Come on. Boy. Hi, Oscar. Good boy. Up here. Okay. So, we're gonna take advantage of the little short break we had here in the rain. Just gonna do some recall practice for his after lunch kind of walk. Get him used to responding and hopefully coming back to me when he hears his name. Does really well with his walking behavior in general, I think because of a naturally slower pace. Was hoping we'd run into some pups because it is around that lunchtime on a Sunday. I don't know if the rain might have thrown some things off for people, but hopefully we'll find some pups to kind of run into and work with. If not, like I said, we'll just kind of work on the recall part and the name recognition. All I'm looking for is to have him kind of get distracted just like that. Then I'll say his name, Oscar. Yes, good boy. Have him look and sit, or just look is fine. And then I'll give him a reward. Good boy. And we carry on. I want to try to go pretty long intervals whenever possible before saying his name and trying to get his attention back. Or like in this case where there's like a dead bird over there. I'm guessing that's what he got his scent on. When he's really fixated in something. Starting to pull a little bit. Oscar. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. There you go. Good boy. Alright. I'm going to try to find moments like that when he's kind of really distracted. Just try to get his attention back. It'll be a lot harder when he's kind of actively engaged and excited and running around, but it'll be good practice in the meantime. Like I said, hopefully we'll run into some other pups too while we're out. Oh, good boy. Good job. Stool look nice and good. Solid. Just something to look out for when you're working with dogs and introducing them to new or different treats. Right now he's been doing really good with both the freeze-dried chicken and the freeze-dried salmon. Found something on the ground. Good boy. Since we'll want to try to maintain his physique over here and not over treat, usually doing them on extended kind of walks like this when he's actively burning calories is going to be okay. He's definitely going to get more walks and exercise than usual. So a slight increase in calories from extra treats generally isn't an issue, and sometimes with pups that I work with, it's almost necessary to help offset the calories that they burn while they're out during the day. Hi, oh good boy. That's good. Also give him a small treat just for checking in on his own. Just because I'd like to continue that, encourage that behavior as well. So that was almost a good opportunity. Just looking for him to get either really far in front of me or really far behind me, and then use his name to get his attention back from whatever it's on. And give him and then offering. He's doing really good though with his walking. To randomly stop though. Interesting. Good boy. Good boy. It's okay. There we go. Oh, come here, big guy. Good boy. Hey, how's it going? Oh, happy birthday.
This is
say
my friend
hi.
Ashley.
Hi, how you doing? I'm TJ. Huh? Yeah. I don't handle any of the finances, but I can direct you to the website. You can ask somebody. Aw, that's so cute. I love Rotties. Wait. Oh, I always love puppies. They're always so great, but they're definitely always a lot of work. I think a lot of people underestimate how much work puppies are. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be fun to meet another pup and work with them. Yeah, my friend who had a Rottie, really cute, really sweet boy. When he was small, everybody wanted to say hi, so while we're out taking advantage of it and socializing him. And then as soon as he started kind of like growing up and getting bigger, I think it was like around her like the 6 to 8 month mark or so from what I can remember, everybody just started being afraid of him just because of his size and his looks, I guess. But he was still the same sweet, big, goofy guy. But yeah, nobody offered to say hello anymore. So it can be a little bit difficult with some breeds, but especially with other dogs and people, it's really good to socialize puppies. You can always try to catch up on it later, but it's one of those things, especially when they're growing up and learning to get used to the world and everything around it. It's much better for their confidence if they get that positive interaction with a lot of different people early on. And dogs too, of course. Boy, Oscar seems to be doing great though. I say he was a little unsure at the dog park, but it seemed like he was ready to play as well with a couple pups. So hopefully once the weather gets nicer again next week, we'll try to kind of make that a daily thing for them, because they both Oscar here and his boarding mate Cece definitely need to catch up on their social skills and get some confidence. It will really help in his situation as well, because if he has his own kind of personality and some more confidence in himself, then he'll also be less easily persuaded by what other dogs around him are doing. Not always going to be 100% so, but it'll give him a stronger kind of foundation. Good boy. And of course, like we got to see there, we get to practice him running around and actually learning to play appropriately with other dogs, and not just like nipping at them and things like that when he gets excited. He gets stuck a lot. It's very interesting. It's like he's unsure if he should continue moving forward or not. It's okay, big guy, come on. Good boy. Just needs a little bit of that positive encouragement or guidance, and then he gets stuck again. Not pulling him or anything too, which is interesting. Wonder if I just stand here, he'll just stop. Oh, good boy. Hard to work on recall with you, huh? Don't really want to go anywhere. That's okay. Still get to practice a little bit when he gets distracted by smells. We'll do some more practice with the recall anyways at the dog park when he's off leash and running around with other pups. Look at those eyes. What's wrong, big guy? Oh, come on. Good boy, there you go. It is interesting how he keeps stopping though. Let me know if you get a chance to watch this video, if this behavior occurs often on your walks back at home. Good boy. It's okay. Come on, big guy. Yeah, unfortunately, looks like the rain scared everybody off and re-altered some plans. So we'll try again later this evening. Walk around, see if there are any pups about. Oh, hello. Hey, big guy. Good boy. There you go. Come on, Oscar. Oh, big guy. It's okay. Good boy. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll pick up the recording if anything interesting happens on the walk, but if not, that way we'll keep it nice and short so we can hopefully process it faster today for you guys to see. I'll include his little PetSmart social as well, and then either tonight or tomorrow I'll record an indoor Lowe's trip with him as well, or the dog park depending on the weather. Usually after it rains I like to try to wait a couple days for everything to dry up so it's not so muddy and running around. Good boy. Come on, big guy. Oscar, you say hi to Mom? Hi, Mom. Oh, he's so cute.